What's going on, Straight Talk About Life listeners? Thank you so much for joining me on today. If you are new here, welcome. This is a positive podcast where I speak about positive things. I speak about my life experiences and things of that nature. So, if you're looking for the latest gossip, you're probably not going to get it here. But I guarantee you, you're going to get something that's going to motivate, uplift, and encourage you. That is my mission. That is my goal. If you are a returning listener, hi, welcome back. Thank you for supporting me and taking time out of your day because you could have been anywhere else in the world, but you decided to stop by, and I appreciate you. I'm always going to say thank you all for your support. If you are a subscriber, thank you all so much for believing in me, for investing your hard earned money. If you would like to subscribe, you can hit that subscribe button and just go from there. I want to go ahead. Oh, one more thing. My podcast is on YouTube. So if you are on YouTube listening to me right now, hi, you can click any of my links in my bios all across my social medias. I think I should have my YouTube on everything. You could just click on it and go on there and press play and just listen to me on YouTube. I've been getting a lot of love over there on YouTube, a lot of support, a lot of comments. You all are amazing. However you're listening to me, whenever you're listening to me, no matter if it's today or if it's 2 years from now, I appreciate you. I do, for supporting me. Anytime you press that play button, it lets the people know that I'm worth listening to. And it's going to actually push my episodes and my podcast out there so more people can come in and listen. So, yeah, that's why I always say thank you. But I want to go ahead and get into today's message. It's going to be short and sweet. It's not going to be too long. But I want to say that at this point in our lives, we're done with letting people play in our energy and play in our faces, right? It's time out for that. So many people are playing in our faces. They're acting like they're supportive. They're acting like they care. They're acting like all of the things, but actually, they don't care. Actually, they could care less. And when people show you who they are and what they're about, believe them. Believe every single word and every action. I always say that because it's so true. A person can say the most hurtfulest things and then come back later and apologize. Well, yeah, I can forgive you. However, what you said was intentional. You said it in the moment when you meant it. So I now know how you feel. I now know how you feel about me. So we should be careful when we say things to people in the moment when we're feeling whatever type of way we're feeling, because sometimes it can be really hard to take words back when you say hurtful things to people. So just kind of keep that in mind. Me and the way I'm set up, if you say hurtful things to me, I'll forgive you. I'll even turn the other cheek. However, however, I now know how to deal with you. I know what it is. I know what type of relationship we have because you've opened my eyes and let me know how you feel. That's why a lot of people should actually be careful when they're drinking or smoking or whatever they're doing. And then, hurting people's feelings and all that kind of stuff. And then the next day you want to take it back. No, you can't always take it back. Can't always take it back. The damage is probably already done. And people are looking at you with a side eye. They're dealing with you differently now. And you're scratching your head trying to figure out, what did I do? Why are they treating me differently? You know what you did. At the big grown age that you are, you know exactly what you did. You know exactly what you said. You probably know that it was hurtful. And, you should just be careful when you're saying things to people. Whether it's children or adults, you should be absolutely careful what you say to people. I always tell my daughter that, like, sometimes she'll come to me and she'll ask me a question or just whatever conversation we're in. And sometimes when she says things to me, it'll take me a minute to answer because I'm literally processing what she said and I'm trying to figure out the best way to answer. And it took her a minute to really understand what I was doing. And I kind of had to break it down to her. I had to let her know that you're not going to rush me to answer anything. I'm the type of person, when you say something to me, I have to process it literally. And I want to give you good feedback. I want to give you honest feedback. I don't just want to hurry up and give you an answer because you're in a hurry or, you probably want me to give you a certain answer or whatever the situation is. Some people need time to actually think about what it is that you're saying. So, yeah, just be mindful of that. Just be mindful of that some people actually care and they actually take time out of their day to process, sometimes do a little research on whatever it is that you're talking about. Because if I didn't care, I would just say anything and that'll be it. But yeah, I don't think I'm set up that way. So I'm sure I'm not the only one out there that's like that. But for the most part, just stop allowing people to play in your face. I mean, people will get comfortable playing in your face and playing in your energy. Sometimes people think because you're quiet, I consider myself to be somewhat of a quiet person. If I know you on a personal level, I probably won't be able to shut up. We're going to keep talking and talking. If I just meet you, excuse me, and we click and we just have this connection like we've known each other forever, I'm probably not going to shut up. Like, we're going to talk. But in a lot of situations, I'm rather chill. I'm quiet. And I observe things, everything. And some people have taken that being quiet or non-confrontational as a weakness. They feel like they can just talk all over you, try to overtalk you, say anything to you, talk crazy to you, curse at you, or whatever because you're quiet. I learned a long time ago that you should really not mess with people that are quiet. Because first of all, you don't know what they've been through. You don't know what they're thinking about. You don't know if they're going through something in that moment. I mean, it's so many factors that come into play when you're dealing with someone that's quiet or someone that's not all out there and, all in everyone's face and talkative. You have to be mindful of people like that. And some people just enjoy their alone time. They just enjoy the quietness, and you have to kind of be respectful. And yeah, I learned that a long time ago. So I don't know. I've had some people to try to take my kindness for weakness and play in my face. And they got a surprise in some cases. I kind of got them together and let them know that I'm not the one to play with. Don't speak to me that way. Or I'm an adult just like you are, and you are going to respect me because I respect you as well. So sometimes you have to just open your mouth and let people know that you're not to be played with, and just leave the conversation. Sometimes when people are being very ignorant, you could just walk away. I mean, some conversations are not meant to have. Some people just don't deserve your energy. They don't deserve your words. They don't deserve your breath. They don't deserve anything. They don't even deserve you looking at them, if I'm honest. Walk away. In mid-conversation, just grab your things, walk off. They're still talking. You're halfway down the road. You have to let them know that you're not the one. Do not play in my face. Do not disrespect me. I don't know how I got on that. But the moral of that story is, do not allow people to play with you. Let them know that you're going to respect them, and you demand respect in return. And I believe that there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. And I completely dislike bullies. Been around them my entire life. I dislike bullies. And even some people at this big grown age are bullies. They wouldn't consider themselves to be bullies, but they're bullies. They are full grown, big back bullies. And they act like they just like have a chip on their shoulder and just want to mess with the little guy, or the quiet person, or the person that's not bothering anyone, the person that's minding their own business. I dislike people like that. And I'm sure some of you that are listening to this episode know people that are just like that. They may be around your office. They may be around your neighborhood, but you know people like that are just bullies for no reason. Walk away from those people. Completely disconnect all forms of communication, because you don't have to. You do not have to engage and give people your energy. I found that when I have conversations with people that are negative, it really brings my frequency, it brings my everything down. It just brings my energy down. I don't feel energized. I just feel weak, negative. I feel all of the things just by being around people with low frequencies and that are just negative. And energy is so powerful, meaning surround yourself with people that are like-minded, people that have high frequencies, people that are happy, people that spread love and light, people that just smile for no reason. Surround yourself with people like that, and I guarantee you, your day is going to be so amazing. Your day is going to be so positive. It seems like every time I press record, my phone rings. That's so weird. The entire day, my phone is dry. I don't get a call, a text. I may get one or two texts, but my phone is dry all day. But as soon as I decide to record, here comes everyone and their mama calling. It's weird. It's so weird. But anywho, I'm not going to be distracted. The moral of the story and the purpose of this message for today is to tell you to stop allowing people to bring you down. Stay on task. Stay on the right path. Keep your energy levels and your frequency levels high. If you have to, oh, okay. So, for example, I love listening to Nephew Tommy on YouTube. Nephew Tommy is hilarious. Whenever I need a quick laugh and, I just want to raise my frequency and all of that, I listen to Nephew Tommy. The prank phone calls, if you haven't heard it, please go listen. It'll change your life. The episodes are old. They may have some new ones, but they're still funny. They're funny. Also, there's a YouTube channel that I normally watch. It's it's called Roasting or something like that, where it's like a classroom setting and they're just joning each other. They're talking about each other all day, just talking bad about each other, and it's hilarious. I find that laughter raises my frequency, my vibrations. It makes me happy. It makes me forget about negativity. Find your thing. Find your happy place. What is it that makes you happy? What makes you smile? Music makes me smile. I love music. Music is my girl. That's my go-to. I've been in love with music since I was a child. Like, literally, I could listen to a song one time and I'll know the lyrics. Like, I'm in tune with the music, not just the beat, the lyrics. I like to listen to what the writer is saying. I want to know what the song is about. And sometimes I can emotionally connect with the lyrics, with the song. So music is important to me. It's been a pretty big deal. So yeah, music makes me happy. That's my happy place. Writing, I love writing poetry. Been writing poetry since I was in junior high. Junior high. And I can still write. I love writing. I love love. I love the messages behind poetry. Everything is poetry when you really think about it. Um, the music lyrics is poetry if you really think about it. So, I mean, it just all depends on how you look at things and how you interpret music and how you interpret words and the feelings behind it. It's up to you. But like I said before, find your happy place and what makes you happy. What puts you in a good space and makes you forget about all the negativity around you and the negative people. That's your homework assignment. Find your happy place. Think about it. Think about it. It may even be your children. Your children may just make you happy. Maybe that's your happy place. Whenever you're sad or you're down and you get those big hugs and kisses, that's my happy place as well. I love for my daughters to grab me and give me a big hug, and they tell me all the things, how much they love me and all of this, and it just warms my heart. So I always say that life is so short and you should embrace everything positive. Embrace your loved ones. Embrace things that make you happy. Live your life. Live your life. Life is too short to just be negative or allow people to take you to a space that's unhealthy or space that you don't want to be in. All right. So that is the moral of my story for today. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I hope I said something that you can resonate with. If you found this episode to be helpful, useful, please share it. Please feel free to share it. Also, subscribe. you can show love that way and, support this podcast. But overall, today has been a pretty good day, a really good day. It's very rainy outside. It's been raining for like 2.5 days now. 100% today. It was 100% yesterday, and then it rained a little bit the day before. But yes, really rainy outside, no sun or anything. But I've also found that walking in the rain, dancing in the rain, just standing in the rain is very therapeutic. And if you are a spiritual person, you can relate to what I'm about to say. You can stand in the rain and visualize that rain washing all of the negativity off of you. You can become one with the rain, to meditate in the rain. Let nature's water wash your soul. I love the rain. I really, really do. And I'm not trying to push any views on anyone. So if you don't look at the rain like that, then that's fine. That's fine. I was just sharing how I feel about it. But I am going to go ahead and get off here. But I want you all to know that you are amazing. You are beautiful and you are handsome. You can do anything in this life that you want to do. Don't ever let anyone tell you that you cannot accomplish your goals, because you can. Pat your own self on the back. Encourage yourself on a daily basis. I encourage you to say affirmations, to read affirmations, to write them down on a daily basis. They will help you so much. They will help you stay centered. They will help you stay focused and help you manifest all of the good things that are coming into your life. I want you all to know that the Most High loves you so much. And guess what? I love you too. And I will see you all in the next episode. Now go out there and be great.